Imagine a world where the automobile didn't exist. How different would our lives be today? Stay tuned to discover the fascinating journey of the car from its earliest concepts to the modern marvels we drive today. The story of the automobile begins in ancient and medieval times with crude ideas and designs. Fast forward to 1649, Hans Hauch of Nuremberg built a clockwork-driven carriage. In 1672, Ferdinand Verbiest, a Jesuit missionary in China, created a small-scale steam-powered vehicle as a toy for the Kangxi Emperor. The first steam-powered automobile capable of human transportation was built by Nicolas Joseph Cugnot in 1769, marking a significant milestone in automotive history. As the 19th century dawned, inventors like François-Isaac de Rivaz and Samuel Brown began experimenting with internal combustion engines, laying the groundwork for future advancements. Despite a mid-19th century backlash against large vehicles, progress continued with the development of 2- and 4-cycle combustion engines and the use of gasoline. In 1886, Carl Benz developed the first modern car, a gasoline-powered automobile, and made several identical copies, revolutionizing personal transportation. Gottlieb Daimler and Wilhelm Maybach formed Daimler Motor and Gesellschaft in 1890, further advancing automotive technology with high-speed liquid petroleum-fueled engines. The late 19th century saw a surge of inventors and entrepreneurs entering the horseless carriage business, rapidly advancing automobile development and production. Ransom E. Olds founded Oldsmobile in 1897 and introduced the curved-dash Oldsmobile in 1901, pioneering the assembly line and mass production techniques. In 1908, the Ford Motor Company revolutionized automobile production with the Ford Model T, making it the first mass-affordable automobile. The early 20th century saw steam-powered vehicles reaching their peak, with innovations like handbrakes, multi-speed transmissions, and better steering. Electric automobiles also made their mark, with early models like the German Flocken Elektrowagen of 1888 and Thomas Parker's electric car in 1884. However, advances in internal combustion technology and the mass production of gasoline vehicles led to a decline in electric cars by the 1930s. The internal combustion engine continued to evolve, with significant contributions from inventors like Nikolaus Otto, Eugen Langen, and Siegfried Marcus. Carl Benz's 1885 Benz patent motor car is considered the first modern car, a practical and marketable automobile for everyday use. Bertha Benz's historic long-distance drive in 1888 proved the horseless coach's capability for extended travel, boosting public confidence in automobiles. The early 20th century saw the rise of mass production, with companies like Panhard at Levasseur and Peugeot leading the way in France. In the United States, the Duryea Motor Wagon Company became the first American automobile manufacturing company in 1893. Ransom E. Olds and his Oldsmobile Curved Dash dominated the early 20th century, with the production line running in 1901. The Ford Model T, introduced in 1908, became the era's most widely produced and available 4-seater car, revolutionizing personal transportation. The Brasser Edwardian period from 1905 to 1914 saw rapid advancements in automotive technology, with key developments like the electric ignition system and independent suspension. The 1908 New York to Paris race marked the world's first circumnavigation by automobile, showcasing the potential of long-distance travel. The vintage era from 1918 to 1929 saw the dominance of front-engine car layouts, closed bodies, and standardized controls. The Great Depression in 1930 led to a sharp decline in the number of auto manufacturers, consolidating the industry. The post-World War II era saw the popularity of pontoon-style designs, with cars like the Soviet Gaz M20 Pobeda and the British Standard Vanguard. The 1950s and 60s brought international marketing of automobiles, with iconic models like the Volkswagen Beetle and the Ford Mustang. The 1970s were marked by the oil crisis and stricter emissions control, leading to the rise of smaller-sized cars and the establishment of the subcompact segment. The late 20th century saw Japan becoming a leader in car production, with models like the Toyota Corolla and Nissan Sunny gaining international popularity. The modern era has seen rapid advancements in fuel efficiency, engine output, and the rise of electric and hybrid vehicles like the Toyota Prius and Tesla Model S today. The automobile industry continues to innovate with transnational corporate groups, platform sharing, and computer-aided design. From steam-powered carriages to electric marvels, the journey of the automobile is a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of progress. Keep driving forward with us.